So, Neil, thank you for joining me tonight before training, the typical training on a Thursday before a Saturday game. Now, normally I'll kick off straight away with a question about Saturday's opponent, Sutton Coldfield, but you'll have to excuse me on this occasion because there's a certain FA Cup game a week on Saturday against Scunthorpe United. When you saw that draw, what did you think?
Mixed emotions, really.
Old Crikes, they're good.
Yes, that's my first thought.
Yeah. Might be another word, but
Conference North team who are
Yep.
top of the Conference North, but it's a super game for us, super game for the club, super game for our players to really test themselves. Listen, we know it's going to be hard, but we're going to give it our best shot. We'll be as prepared as we can for that game, and of course the focus is this week and playing Sutton Coldfield. But yeah, something to look forward to.
it certainly is. They won 1-0 at Kerrs National on Tuesday. So they've only conceded 1 goal in 7 games now, I think. So they must be due to concede a hatful a week on Saturday.
Well, let's hope so. Putting it that way, yes. Well, they'll be good. They'll be very good.
We know.
They'll have good players. They'll know what they're doing. They're full time. Plenty of time to work on what they do. But we look forward to playing them.
Absolutely. Right. Well, as you'll be saying when you go in there to speak to the players, we've got a game first, and that's Sutton Coldfield and another cup competition in the FA Trophy. So we're racking them up. What are your thoughts about going into that match? Obviously, they're from a different league to us, so we've got much of a chance to have a look at them.
Not a lot. No, we haven't. We have got some footage on them.
Mm-hmm.
We'll know. Our players will know what they're facing tonight. We shall do some work on that. Most of them will have played there, so we're not going into the unknown. It's a while since we have played them, but no, it's another game we can look forward to. We'd like to be playing a few more league games, but I think you get caught up in these cup competitions, and why not? They're important to the club, and the players enjoy playing in them, and we'll want to go as far as we can in this competition.
So, looking ahead to Saturday, then the game is Sutton Coldfield. I mean, have you got half an eye on maybe trying out a few new things in terms of not trying out new things, but maybe rotating the squad or trying new players in that sense?
I think at the moment our squad is quite huge, quite big, which is unusual for us. We normally work on a tight number, so I've got to keep these lads involved. Some of them haven't played the football that they like to do for one reason.
Perhaps they deserve to do as well, but you don't change a side that's being good enough to run all season.
No, it's been hard. We have changed. We've played different ways. We've played different teams. But I've got to look at the bigger picture and make sure that people listen. We've signed these players. We've signed because we think they're good enough. So I've got to see them play.
Absolutely, but all at the same time, treating it as a fully competitive game, we'll be going there to try and win just as we would do any other match.
Yeah, of course we will, and that will be the message. No matter what team we put out, we expect them to perform, do well. It's an opportunity for one or two of them to get back in the team and play more regular. That's what I can offer them. And the other thing is, when you're carrying a big squad, the more games you play, the more football they play, which might sound obvious, but the more games
you're going to need that squad.
That's right, and they're going to need some football.
Okay, well, Neil, we will catch up with you again on Saturday after the Sutton Coldfield game. All the very best, and let's hope we can make some progress in the FA Trophy as well.
Yeah,
good man.
Thanks, Chris.
No worries.